What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back again today with another live rip on the block tonight. Number 2788 from the eBay auctions 2024-25 NBA 8-box hobby mixer. 8 boxes in the break tonight. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. This is our second of 3 basketball breaks tonight. We do have a Topps Chrome 5-box mixer coming up later. 2 hobby, 2 jumbo, 1 breaker's delight. As always, shipping can be combined, adjusted, shipped together. So if you get any spots on the later basketball break tonight, just 50-cent shipping if you are domestic. International shipping charges do apply for anybody overseas. Hey, John, how's it going, buddy? No worries, my friend. All good, buddy. Appreciate you. Bill, what's up, bud? Happy Sunday. Happy birthday week. You ready to turn 37? Not putting any requests in. I did that last time and got cooked. Leave it up to the Lord Luke Cornett. No Luke Cornett tonight, unfortunately. It's up to the card gods. Earlier than normal, John? Yeah. Well, we wanted to run a couple basketball breaks today, so it was kind of... I think next week we might try it differently. I wanted to try to space this one out to where we could break this and then the auctions could go live for the next one and break the other one later. I think next week we might do the auctions at the same time for PRIZM Mixer and Topps Chrome and then just go live with them both in the same stream, just one after the other. I think we might try that next week because everybody's used to that later start time. Design, I don't think we have any available. Sorry, bud. I missed your first chat. Actually, it looks like the Heat. We do have the Heat available. No sound on eBay? What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Yep, Miami Heat payment did not come in for, so we'll get a late last-minute auction for the Heat. I'll get them reposted right now. There we go. Anybody watching over on the YouTube? So I'll put a link here in the chat for you. There you go. You love the start time for the Panini Mixer, Bill? Okay. A little early, still get to bed at a decent hour. Don't even have to think about Topps Chrome later. James, I appreciate that. Please don't feel obligated to do that, but I appreciate it. I collect Spurs. I'm born and raised in San Antonio, so I'm a big Spurs. Anything Spurs, pretty much. I would say Manu is my biggest PC, but anything Spurs is PC for me. Unfortunately, Spurs are not cheap anymore. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. That's very kind. Oh, that's right. You started back at work this past week, right, Bill? Was that Wednesday? Or no, you're starting this coming week. You're starting this coming Wednesday. Alrighty, y'all. Miami Heat going live. $1 auction. 20 seconds on the clock. And go. Oh, you have to go back tomorrow. Yikes. The fun is over. The fun is done. Well, it was good while it lasted. It was a fun run. Decent slate of NBA games tonight. Well, we got 3, 6, 8 games on the schedule. Appreciate you, James. I'll get you filled in there for the Heat. Good luck. Alrighty, y'all. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Let's get after it. I assume you haven't heard back from PSA yet, James, but let me know when you do. Or if you have, let me know. I'm interested. Hopefully we gemmed it. Ruben, what's up, brother? You just missed the Heat, and we just auctioned them. I don't know if you would have been interested in the Heat, but... Alrighty, we're off. Got top loaders, we got sleeves, we're good to go. Beasley, Gilbert Arenas, Donovan Clingan. We pulled the best version of that card up in existence. Talisman Disco Luka goes Mavericks. Nurkic on the disco. Jay Taters and Clint Capella. Nice little Luka to get us rolling. Daryl. Tyler Kolek. Devin Carter. Maxey. Fireworks, Disco, Reed, Shepard, Houston. Rockets going out to Robert. Blue, Oklahoma City. How about Chet? Chet on the blue to 150. 19 and 150. There you go, Luke. 8-box mixer tonight. Little abbreviated break. What did we get knock out of this one? I think we had ran this one before with Photogenic and Donruss International, and we kind of knocked those two out due to time constraints and multiple NBA breaks today. So Harrison Ingram. I think we have our auto coming up here. Dallas Mavericks, 25 of 49. Jaden Hardy. We should have known. Hardy on the blue disco auto for the Mavs. Nice color match, Daryl. And purple disco Furphy. There you go, Robert. There's our guy. Johnny. Getting us rolling early. Old Furf Dog. 30 of 75. Nice blue disco auto. Well, there's our first Jaden Hardy auto of the evening. We do have Prism Black coming up later, so... yeah, color match on the Chet too. That works. Good box so far. Kaleidoscopic Disco, Jason Tatum. Max Strus on the disco for the Cavs. And a Victor Wembanyama. Now we just need Anton Watson. The best version? The best parallel. Domantas Sabonis on the silver for the Kings. Herbert Jones, orange ice to 125, Pelicans. The true black 1 of 1 clinging early on this year. 109 of 125. Going out to Kent. Kent was in here the other day too. AJ Mitchell. Jacoby Walter on the rookie silver. Raptors. Red to 100. How about Dr. Jace, Philly. Going out to John. 41 of 100. John's a big Philly sports fan, so he'll love that one. There you go. If you're a Philly sports fan, Dr. J's high up on the list. He's Mount Rushmore of Philly sports, I would imagine. It has to be, right? Has to be. Cam Spencer. Antonio Reeves. De'Aaron Fox on the disco for the fireworks. Goes to the Kings. Rookie blue, true rookie. 28 of 150, Reed Shepard. Nice hit, Houston. There you go, Robert. That'll work. That'll play. Blue disco, Reed. Nice. Let's get that in the blue ice. One touch. The fish that saved Pittsburgh. Reed Shepard? Kaleidoscopic disco, Dame Time, Lillard. Pink, Spurs, Keldon Johnson. Pink to 50. It's going to be 11 to 50 on the KJ. Spurs tonight, Lee. There you go, brother. We needed that to be Castle. Man, Castle's playing good ball lately. Castle and Harper both. Shout out to the Blazers, though, getting that win last night. Those pesky Blazers. They've got a knack for beating big teams, too. They beat the Thunder early on in the year. They beat the Spurs. Nikola Topic on the rookie variation, disco, Thunder. Adim Bona, rookie disco, Philly. Adim Bona, another one up there on that Philly Mount Rushmore. Soon to be. One day. One day. Dr. J movie in the 80s. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll have to look up that reference. Jalen Tyson. KJ Simpson Jr., Rob Dillingham. Disco Fractal, Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. Red Warriors. TJD, Trace Jackson Davis. And LeBron. LeBron James on the base. Choctaws. Trace Jackson Davis, 61 of 100. Nice Wemby disco. Let's stay with Prism while we're at it, shall we? Prism International. What's up, Dalton? What music playlist do you play? I need it. It's just a Spotify playlist. It's a like lo-fi non-DMCA playlist. I think that's literally what it's called. I'll look for you real quick. Stream Beats dash lo-fi by Harris Heller. Hopefully that helps. Silver, Paul George. Multi-wave, Lakers. Uh-oh. Come on, Tyler. Show us that shock toss, LeBron. Wow, we did it. We did it. Multi-wave LeBron. The iconic chalk toss one. Wow. We've struggled with this card all year long. We've struggled very hard with this card. Nice. Number to 88. Tyler Smith. Number to 88. I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to give you the Pepto-Bismol one touch. Man, we've been trying to hit a nice parallel of this card all year. I think we hit one numbered parallel somewhere along the way, but it was like a blue disco or something, I think. If I remember correctly. Show us jersey number to match. No, 56 of 88. Nice hit. That plays. There we go, Tyler. Silver Wave, Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. And Baylor Shireman. Daniel Gafford on the Blue Wave to 125 Mavericks. And Brandon Roy. $83 of 125 on the Gafford. Blue Wave Kaleidoscopic Lakers box. Dalton Connect to 175 on the Kaleidoscopic Blue. And Tristan da Silva. Just need the LeBron dual color blast and 92 of 175 for the Dalton. Keep LeBron hot. White Wave incoming. Good box so far. Ice Trade, a 38 for the Hawks. That'll work. We'll take it. And Jonathan Movo. Ice Trade is going to be 30 of 38 Atlanta. Quentin. There you go, brother. Give Furphy a pause. Silver, Julian Champagny. Set the Spurs record for most threes in a game the other day. With 12? I think he had 12. 11 or 12. Khalil Ware on the rookie Silver Wave. Heat. And Vinsanity. Oh, nice. Y'all got hooked up together and got each other those cards? That's awesome. Absolutely. I'm happy to do it. That's awesome. Y'all are awesome for that. I enjoy that. Shaq on the Silver Wave for the Lakers. And Dominique Wilkins. Yes, Bill. Okay. Let me make a note of that right now. Bobby Klintman. I'm going to make a note right now. I'll do that tonight. Sorry about that. I kind of dropped the ball on that one. That's my fault. Max Strus, Silver Wave, Cleveland. And Larry Bird, Larry Legend. Blue Wave for the Magic, Anthony Black. Anthony Black, 114 of 125. Color match, Orlando. And Alexander Sarr. Sophomore Sarr. Stud. That's a nice box of international for us. We needed a box like this. International can be tough. Silver Wave Mike Conley for the Wolves. And Alperen Şengün. Let's get selective, shall we? Select H2. Ryan Dunn. Jockey Quee. Disco. Bam Bam. Red Disco. Scoot. There he is. Mr. Henderson. Going out to Taylor. That's going to be 23 of 49. Get select out of the way. Incoming black Jason Tatum. AJ Johnson. Jaylen Brown. Ooh, how about the Jaylen Brown? Ooh, there he is. Take it back. Take it back. Probably the most photogenic card in the set. Jaylen last night. What about that? Oh, 50 piece yesterday, Bill? Tied a career high, I think. That's what I saw. Rob Dillingham. And blue. Koulibaly for the Wizards. Blue to 99. Going out to Mike. 93 of 99. The Black Tatum 101's been pulled. Well, he's got 3 different ones, right? He's got the Concourse, the Premier, and the Courtside, I believe. Hawk Porty. Silver Curry, Warriors. Tristan Da Silva. And Jimmy Buckets on the Disco. No black 101s in that box. Let's hop over to Optic. Anybody doing any work today? Looks like the Nets beat the Nuggets. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Well, no Joker, that's right. Joker's out. Murray went off, though. 27 and 16 assists. Magic beat the Pacers. Pascal Siakam went off for 34. Pistons barely squeaked by the Cavs. Bobby Clintman. Net Marvels, Luka. Goes Mavericks. Peyton Pritchard. Lakers, Grizzlies, late night. Kings, Bucks still to come. Thunder, Suns just starting off. Red Gold. Jordan Hawkins, Pelicans to 99. Hawkins going to be 55 of 99. Dikembe Mutombo's jersey number. The Wolves dropped 140 today on the Wizards. That means a win. Should mean a win. Nowadays, you never know. Josh Hart, Red Scope, Knicks, Trey Murphy. And looks like the Heat are going to beat the Pelicans. Behind 34 from Norman Powell. Denny. Red Scope rookies, Reed Shepard. Nice. Mustache Reed. AJ Johnson and Chris Murray. Not numbered on the Red Scope, Reed. OG, Anunoby, Alex Saw, Caris LeVert on the Red Scope, Cavaliers, and Nicholas Batum. What do you think about Keyshawn George? I like Keyshawn. I like a lot of those Wizards rookies. I think Sarr's great. Lights Out Silver, Wembanyama. Nice. Love that card. Also Godara and Aaron Nesmith. What, Sarr's averaging like 20 and 10 this year, and Keyshawn's averaging like 15, 5 and 5 or something. Yeah, they're good. I think they need some coaching and management kind of. Washington's kind of not the best place to be, you know, but AJ Mitchell on the red. Nice one, Thunder. There you go, Luke. Speaking of stellar sophomore seasons, AJ Mitchell in that category. Yeah, Washington's kind of a pit hole lately. Matas and the lights out. Ray Allen. But I think they got definitely potential for the future. I don't know what their draft pick situation looks like, if they have any bonus picks in the next couple years. But, I mean, they'll be in the lottery again this year. They just got a couple good rookies, Trey Johnson and Will Riley, so, I mean, they definitely have potential. Castle on the Red Hot rookies. Who's coaching in Washington? I can't remember. T.J. McConnell, Larry Legend, Red Gold Gafford for the Mavericks, and Shaden Sharp. Yeah, Bub's good. If I remember, I don't think Bub's getting that many minutes this year, if I remember correctly. Tristan Da Silva. Net Marvels, red gold to 99 for the Sixers. Nice one, John. How about Jared McCain, 92 of 99? We'll take it. I still got faith in McCain. It's tough with Edgecombe there, but I still got faith in him. Red gold rookie, Bub. Speaking of Bub, there's a Bub. 5 of 99. We'll take it. We will take it. They got AJ Johnson too, who, I don't know. I'm almost giving up at this point, but Devin Booker. No rookies. Castle. I've almost given up on AJ Johnson at this. He's really not getting any minutes. He's getting like garbage minutes, which I guess in Washington there's a lot of those. So Scotty Barnes on the hollow Raptors. Scotty's been playing good ball lately, coming into his own. Red Scope Gafford Mavericks. Devin Carter. And a little Eggs Benedict. Uh-oh. Is that gold? That looks gold to me. I don't think that's red gold. Come on. Big gold for us one time. Spurs. Shh. Spurs. Come on, Wemby. It's not a rookie. Let's see Victor. Ooh. Well, we just had to ask for it. There you go, Lee. There you go, Lee. How about 1 of 10 for the jersey number to go with it? How about 1 of 10? Bada bing, bada boom. Victor Wembanyama. That's nice. That's nice. Little sophomore season Wemby. Gold to 10. With the jersey number? Looks well centered too. There is a print line right here. A little bit of a, I think there's a print line. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's sweet. That's sweet. That'll work. That'll play. Let's go. Bang. Hollow Net Marvels LeBron James. That one's well centered, and those are tough on centering. And Paulo Banchero. There's good value in, like, you gem up a card like that. Not necessarily a huge card, but you get a gem on it. It's a low print run. Because those have kind of condition or centering issues. Those become big cards. Especially LeBron. Electricity. Tobias Harris, Pistons. Matas. And 2 bowls. Double bowls. Tobias is going to be 36 of 75. Pat Willie. Schroeder on the red scope for the Warriors. Pelle Larson. Excuse me. Tyler Kolek. Rising Suns, Jaylen Brown. And Fud Van Vliet. That was a good box. That was a good box. We're 4 boxes in, 4 boxes to go. That should go to PSA, Bill? Yeah. I have a feeling that it probably will make its way there. I got a feeling it'll probably end up there. Mosaic International. Arguably the best international format. I think this was the best international format of the year. There's some really good ones, but I'd have to give it to this one. That'd be my pick. If I was ripping a box around the under $300 range, it would be one of these. Scottie Pippen Jr. Alex Sarr on the silver rookie. Red scope, Paolo Banchero. 53 of 75 on the Paolo. These were like $250, $275 for a long time. I don't know what they're at now. We have one case. We have a couple of loose boxes from our case, and we have one sealed case left. So the product we've kind of run out of is the Select International. We got gold to no downtown. You're right. You were correct. Unfortunately. Blue Spurs. Champagny. 15 of 35 on the Champagny. Champagny's probably, his market's probably the highest it's ever been currently at the moment. That was 15 of 35. After a career high night. Keldon. Spurs parallels are hidden. Devin Vassell. Joker. Disc Scope. Adim Bona, rookie Philly. Every time we hit Philly, I'm thinking, I'm trying, in my like secondary part of my brain, I'm trying to work on that Philly sports Mount Rushmore. I'm coming up with Mike Schmidt, Dr. J. I mean, if it was just basketball, obviously we get Moses in there and Daryl Dawkins, Sir Charles, Castle, and Kyle Filipkowski on the rookie disco. I guess Jalen Hurts is in there. He just got him a title. I'm sure there's some other Eagles in there I'm not thinking of. Donovan McNabb, probably not quite that high. Dame Time. And red. Ooh, red Scopesar, the true rookie. 6 of 75. Nice hit, Mike. Let's go. Wizards, there's some value. Wizards had some good value. Nice. Red scope, Brunson for the Knicks. There we go. Brunson to 75, going out to Gee. Brunson, 5 of 75. Mosaic, heat check, Castle, Spurs. Scottie Pippen Jr. on the scope for the Grizz. Nice Castle. Mosaic inserts are tough hits this year. They were all a little bit shorter printed. That's a product I wish we would have ripped more of, was the Mosaic Hobby. Try to get some top loaders opened. There we go. Cam Reddish on the scope. Castle super stud? Yeah, he is. Harper, too. Harper, man, he looks wise beyond his years in terms of NBA play. Halliburton on the scope. I think Harper's going to be a monster. I'm worried that Harper's going to be the guy that we end up losing. I don't think we're going to be able to keep him. Something thick coming up here. Probably an RPA of some sort. Tyus Jones on the scope. RJA KYS. There he is. Keyshawn George on the rookie patch auto red scope international. That's a nice card. That's nice. Nice chunky patch in there. Letter number patch. We'll take that. Keyshawn, not numbered red scope RPA. Wizards eating. And white mosaic to finish us off. Believe the whites are numbered to 35, maybe 25. Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 of 25, first off the press. Nice one, Daryl. That's pretty. Nice jersey color match with it. Looks good. This is our normal Sunday. I wish we should have made this the late night break. This should always be our late night Sunday break. Make it a 10 boxer, because this break always delivers. 90% of the time our Sunday night break is just absolute fire. There's a gold Molten Mojo. Couple bronze, nice potential incoming. First up, Pulsar base Magic Tristan da Silva. We do need 60 pointers. No, it does not, Bill. Overall speaking. Next up, Spurs. How about bronze? Flood. 69 of 99. Castle. That'll play. We'll take that. Bronze Flood, true rookie Obsidian. There you go, Lee. Spurs are hot. Red Flood, rookie of the year. We're going to grab 2 here since we got the gold Molten Mojo. We can sweat it out. Going to the Grizzlies. How about Ja, not numbered Red Flood? Drew. And gold. For the Pelicans, Trey Murphy. Molten Mojo, 8 of 10. There's some talks about him going to San Antonio. Trey Murphy and Herbert Jones, they're both in the rumor mill. I think those seem like likely candidates that we might end up with. 8 of 10. Pelly's going to Samuel. I think Sohan might be on the trading block. We might be going after Herbert Jones. I think Herbert Jones is up top, and then Trey Murphy's in the discussion as well. Jalen Tyson on the RPA. Ooh, look at that patch. That's a cool patch. JT20 goes out to Cleveland. Jeffrey on the Jade RPA to 25. 23 of 25. Man, this is a really good box of Obsidian. That's a great box of Obsidian. And because we got another Castle too on the Bronze Equinox to 60. Let's go. 48 of 60 Castle. It's no white Castle, but we'll take it. Couple bronze Castles. There you go, Lee. Nice. Nicely done. No Magic for the Magic yet? Come on, Trevor. Let's get him, brother. Let's get him. Celtics, Magic. We need Celtics. We need Magic. Who else? Join late, John. What's up, buddy? Probably no Sixers on the Philly Mount Rushmore. You got to put Dr. J up there, right? You got to. Oh, you hit a flag pulsar out of a hanger bill? Let's go. That's a big card. That's probably a $100 card, right? I would imagine. Mosaic choice. These boxes are special. We see Cherry Blossom in there. We see a Cherry Blossom. Fred Von Fleet on the silver for the Rockets. Can tonight be the night we pull our first ever Nebula? Can we do it? Dillingham rookie debut Mosaic, Minnesota. True rookie silver debut, Ron Holland. Red and green choice exclusives, Tyler Kolek for the Knicks. Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Ryan Dunn for the Sun. I believe our auto's next. Looks like a ticket. Rookie ticket, season ticket. Wait a minute. Okay, that's either a Nebula or that's... What's the other parallel? There's another parallel that's looks Nebula-ish and is a short print. This is one or the other. Pell Larson. Going out to the Heat. James. Variation rookie auto Pell Larson. Nebula. 1 of 1. We did it. Our first ever Nebula. On the Pell Larson rookie season ticket variation. Spoke it into existence. We did. We did. Wow. That's sick. Cherry Blossom. SGA for the Thunder and Luke. Wow. City Edition Cherry Blossom to 20. 14 of 20 SGA. What a pack. What a box. Red gold to 75. Darius Garland for the Cavs. The Land. Jeffrey. White behind it for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon, Mr. 51. Blue. Phoenix. D-Book. And red gold. Rookie Jalen Wells for the Grizzlies. 36 of 75, Jalen Wells. Nice. I say Grizz, Drew. What a box. Monster box there. Devin Booker for Phoenix going out to George. George, that is 15 of 45. Aaron Gordon to 35, I believe. 16 of 35, Aaron Gordon. 16 plus 35 is 51. Aaron Gordon scored 51 first game of the season this year. Man, that's an eBay 1 of 1 right there. Garland, 73 of 75. Shea, what a hit. Where's the Peptos at? Need some VJ, please? We don't have any 25, 26 rookies in this product, John. This is all 24, 25. So for VJ, you'd have to go Topps Chrome. Yeah, this is last year product. SGA on the Color Blast. Or sorry, not on the Color Blast. On the Cherry Blossom. Big difference there. Still nice, though. What a box. Twin brother went to school with him at Georgetown? Nice. AI definitely at the top of the list. I don't know why I wasn't putting him in there. He's definitely on the Philly Mount Rushmore. I guess I was thinking, my brain was stuck on who brought them a championship. Nebula, 1 of 1. I don't know what color one touch to put that in. Maybe crystal blue? Can you speak Luca or Ant-Man in 1 of 1 decks? Come on. Shorter print than a Color Blast? That's true. There are less Cherry Blossoms than there are Color Blast. For any specific card. Uno de uno. 1 of 1. Nice hit. There you go, James. Good late pickup, huh? That's a good late pickup. Alrighty, we're on to our last box of the break. Prism Black time. Let's find us a monster. Let's find something huge in here. We do have 3 more breaks tonight. We have Flawless Baseball coming up next. Those auctions have already sold, but if y'all want to watch some Flawless get ripped, it's always a good time. And we have our NFL 9-box hobby mixer. I think those auctions are ending right now. That'll be live at 8:45. And then late night, Topps Chrome 5-boxer. 2 hobby, 2 jumbo, 1 Breaker's Delight. There's Peyton Pritchard. Dalton Connect rookie. Polo skewed to 249. Cason Wallace. 5 of 249. Thunder. Ryan Dunn on the rookie Prism. Or sorry, rookie Hyper. And Fireworks. Trey Young. Ice Trey. Silver Fireworks goes to the Hawks. Color Blast and Manga work too. Yes, they do. Those have been tough for us this year. We've seen a lot of Prismanias, but those ones have been tough. We've seen them though. We've seen a dual Color Blast. We've seen a couple regular Color Blast. And I think we've seen 2 mangas. We saw the Ant-Man manga and we saw the Halliburton manga, I think, were the 2 we hit. We did. We haven't seen any Groovy either. To Jane Salon. Zach Eady. Legends Red, Derrick Rose to 299. D Rose 173 of 299. Silverado, Kaminga. It's always Kaminga. And Fireworks, Kyrie Irving. Yep, we hit that Shea Prismania. We hit that what? Was that Friday night? We hit that? Nice Rose color match. 173 of 299. Hallie in the race car, yeah. I think it was that one and the Ant-Man were the 2 we hit. Ant-Man had the kind of Teen Wolf look to him. Joker on the Talisman. Jackie Quee. And Hallie was in the race car. The print run on those is so small. Tyler Smith on the rookie silver for the Bucks. And Ruby Wave Grady Dick. Hey Lee, sorry I missed your chat, buddy. Big night. Yes. Nice Wemby early on. Snakeskin. Oh, so that's a good sign for that auto. That's our first Nebula Lee, yeah. Of all time, any product. Football, basketball, soccer, you name it. And we ripped a lot of Prism EPL Choice chasing one some years back. First one ever. They're tough. Granted, we've ripped our fair share of Nebula of choice boxes. Like, we're definitely due, but they're not easy out of choice, and we don't rip a ton of choice. So, rookie White, Thunder. Show us AJ Mitchell. Come on. Topic to 175. We've got a Snakeskin and a Redemption. Y'all know the drill. Case hit Snakeskin, the auto with it is always pretty good. Legend Snakeskin, that's a good sign. Ooh, Lakers. How about Shaq? Shaq works. Shaq plays. Go Lee. Or sorry, Tyler. Tyler with the Lakers. And show us multi. Show us a dual or a triple. Base autograph Prism Silver. Card number 173 of Chet Holmgren going out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Luke. Good Thunder box or Thunder pack. Chet on the base autograph Prism Silver. Diesel on the snake skin. That's nice. Probably get that in a one touch. I don't know what the snake skins do. Never looked them up. Topic 155 of 175. Got one metallic red. Yeah, Topic's supposed to be legit. He hasn't come back yet, has he? I don't think he's been back from his issues. His unfortunate issues. Is that our... Did I grab the right sleeve? Yeah. I don't think I did. No. Grabbed the wrong sleeve. There's our one-touch sleeve. That's not it either. We'll just grab this one. This one will work. Oh, it's stuck in there. That's where it was. I was like, where did it go? Nice Diesel on the snake skin. Man, this is a nice little 8 boxer tonight. We don't need 10 boxes. Why do 10 when 8 produces just as well? Keep him coming. He's still hurt? Yeah. He had... I don't know. I know it was like some type of issues down there. I don't know if it was cancer. I think it was. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to speak wrong. I don't want to be wrong and say it, but I think that's what it was. Reed Shepard. Skewed to 249, Jordan Clarkson. 220 of 249. Red Power to 75, rookie. Sixers. Justin Edwards. Edwards on the Red Power. Talisman Silver, Sixers, Maxi. And base autograph Prism Silver, card number 64 of Zach Edey. There you go, Drew. Wow. Great box for autos. Chet and Edey back to back. Kuminga earlier. Justin Edwards, 75 of 75, bookend on it. Clarkson, 220 of 249. Silver, Castle. Nice. There we go. Castle owning tonight. Pulsar KD. Kaleidoscopic. The big fundamental. Hits keep coming. They don't stop. Nice Castle. Rookie of the Year, Silver. Not the one we're hoping for, Bill. All it takes is one. We can turn it around with one. We need a low-numbered Celtic. Jalen or Jason, preferably. There's Dirk. Red, Derek White to 299. 98 of 299. And Hyper, Eric Gordon. We're in the right ballpark. Need to carry these hot hands over to Topps Chrome later. Herbert Jones, Purple Ice. Herbert, it's going to be 124 of 149. And how about Mac McClung on the auto for the Magic? There you go, Trevor. McClung on the silver ink. That'll work. Talisman of Nasty. Manu. Mac McClung. Herbert Jones, 124 of 149. Tatum kaleidoscopic disco early and then nothing after that. So we, from now on, no more Tatum kaleidoscopic discos. Jalen Wells. Silver, Grady Dick for the Raptors. Red Wave, Ryan Dunn, Rookie Phoenix. Kaleidoscopic silver, Shea. Ulrich Shomshi. Thunder had a great break. Having a great break. Who's that, Noah? Which one? Mac McClung? Oh, I can only imagine. With the ups that he has, I can only imagine what he was doing in high school to kids. Drew Timmy. Because it probably wasn't a prep school. Night Night Curry. Blue Clippers. Norman Powell. Powell to 199. Hyper Case and Wallace. And auto KMC. KMJ. Kevin McCullough Jr. Goes out to the Knicks. Tiny town in West Virginia. Yeah. So, him and Jason Williams and Randy Moss, basically. What Jason Williams and Randy Moss were doing to kids in high school basketball games was ridiculous. Those are fun highlights to watch. Well, the footage might be a little bit low quality, but, you know, is what it is back then. Basketball parallel and another auto incoming. Furphy. Started the night, ended the night with Furphy. Jared McCain. Terrence Shannon Jr. Also Iguodara. Basketball T-Wolves. Ant-Man. There he is. It's not a 101, but we'll take it. There you go, Daryl. Anthony Edwards, 87 of 225. Purple Shaden Sharp to 99, Blazers. There you go, Taylor. Sensational signatures. Lance Stevenson. Wow. Pacers. There you go, Robert. Wasn't expecting that one. Blowing in LeBron's ear. Nice Shaden. 99 of 99. The old bookend. Ant-Man, 87 of 225. And our last pack of the break. No numbered. Never is in our last pack from PRIZM Black. King on the crown. Crown on the king. Something like that. Donovan Clingan. Silver, KD, Phoenix. Pulsar, Stockton for the Jazz. Kaleidoscopic, Paulo Banchero. Ryan Dunn. And Karl Malone. And that will conclude our break. First off, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. One more Topps Chrome break later tonight. Those auctions will be live and ending in about 30 minutes. That is 2 hobby, 2 jumbo, 1 breaker's delight, 5-box mixer for Topps Chrome. Shipping can be combined and adjusted, shipped together. If you get any spots in that one, should just be 50-cent shipping. Bill, take care, buddy. Good night, my friend. Happy birthday this week. Hope work isn't too bad getting back. Starting back. Solid 8-boxer. Some nice hits. You've got that Cherry Blossom LeBron? Really? That's a huge card. That's a really big card. Alrighty, let's recap, shall we? Ryan Dunn, Tyler Smith, Tyler Kolek, Dylan Jones, Ryan Dunn, Adeem Bona, Scotty Barnes, Josh Hart, Luca, Adeem Bona, Jacoby Walter, DeMontis Sabonis on the silver prism. There were some nice ones in there, John, for the Phillies, or for the Sixers. They had a couple nice ones early. KD on the silver, Stockton on the Pulsar, Kaleidoscopic silver, Shea, Castle silver, KD Pulsar, Talisman Maxey, Hyper Ryan Dunn, Trae Young, Rob Dillingham, Ron Holland, Red, Flood, not numbered, John Morant, Tristan da Silva, rookie Pulsar base, Halliburton, Heat check, Castle, Kyle Filipkowski, Sar, LeBron on the Net Marvel silver. That one's well centered too, Tyler. Might think about getting that graded. That'd be a sneaky one. Probably a low pop count for that, I would imagine, in a 10. AJ Mitchell on the red scope. Wemby on the lights out hollow. Reed Shepard red. Curry silver. Jaylen Brown disco. Shaq. Khalil Ware. Luca. Fractal Wemby. Topic on the disco variation. Dame Lillard. De'Aaron Fox. Jason Tatum. Reed Shepard. Our numbered hits. Blue to 150. Chet Holmgren with the color match. Herbert Jones to 125. To 100, Dr. J, Trace Jackson Davis, Johnny Furphy to 75, Keldon to 50, to 175, Dalton Connect, to 125, Daniel Gafford, Anthony Black, to 38, Trae Young, to 99, Bilal Coulibaly, to 75, to 49, Scoot Henderson, Net Marvels, Red Gold, Jared McCain, Philly, Bub Carrington, Wizards, Daniel Gafford, Jordan Hawkins, to 75, Tobias Harris, to 75, Jalen Brunson, Alex Sarr, Wizards are hot. Paulo, there we go. Trevor, Champagny on the blue to 35. White to 25, 1 of 25. First one off the press. Daryl, how about Giannis? Nice hit. We like Giannis. To 75, Darius Garland. Jalen Wells, rookie Grizzlies. Blue to 45, D Book. White to 35, Aaron Gordon. Gold Molten Mojo to 10, Trey Murphy for the Pelicans. To 299, Derek White, Derrick Rose. To 249, Cason Wallace, Jordan Clarkson. To 199, Norman Powell. To 175, Topic. To 149, Herbert Jones. To 99, Shaden Sharp. And to 75, Justin Edwards, Philly. Absolutely, Noah. I appreciate you. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out. Sensational signatures, Lance Stevenson for the Pacers. Kevin McCullough Jr., Knicks. Jonathan Kuminga on the silver for the Warriors. Mac McClung, silver for the Magic. Jaden Hardy on the blue disco auto for the Mavericks, 25 of 49. Keyshawn on the red scope, RPA Wizards. Nice one, Mike. Jade, RPA for the Cavs. Jalen Tyson to 25. Redemption, base autograph, Prism silver auto, Thunder, Chet Holmgren. And Zach Edey going out to the Grizzlies. A couple nice autos. Good auto box for Black for us. Couple bronze rookies. Castle on the true bronze flood to 99. And the Equinox to 60. Ant-Man to 225 on the basketball parallel. Goes out to the Wolves, 87 of 225. And our one touches for the break. We ended up with 6 of them. Case hits, Snakeskin, Lake Show. How about Shaq, Diesel, Superman. Reed Shepard on the true blue. Or sorry, on the blue disco to 150. True rookie, 28 of 150. Reed. LeBron James. Chalk toss. This card has eluded us. This has been a tough one for us to hit a numbered parallel. 56 of 88, LeBron. That one's special. Happy to hit that one. Happy to hit them all, but especially that one. We've been chasing that so long this year. How about Shea on the Cherry Blossom City Edition for Luke? 14 of 20. Awesome hit. But then we had the Wemby Gold Scope. Clean. 1 of 10 jersey number to go with it. Let's go, Lee. Nice hit, bud. That works. Again, I think there's a little bit of a print line there, but it's just kind of where the parallel stops and then starts again. So I don't know. I'm not super familiar if they ding that or not. Other than that, it looks really clean. And last but not least, Nebula 1 of 1. Pell Larson on the season ticket variation auto. Going out to James in the Heat. A little late pickup. Congrats, buddy. And that's our break. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. We will be back all week. Pick your team basketball breaks all week long. Hope to see you guys this week. If not, definitely sometime soon or later tonight with our Topps Chrome break. Until then, take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.